Swung all the way to the right wing to Mills. Mills puts up a three. Nothing but nylon, Avery Mills. 11-10, Jefferson Forest. 38 seconds to go, first quarter. Vincent on the elbow. Right wing to Pete. Pete drives, gets around her defender. Eurostep and has it swatted down by Bella Smuda. Passes tossed into the right wing to Bella Hill. Hill tosses it inside to Hancock. Hancock with the hook shot. Up and in. She looked like Kareem on that one. 38-31 LCA. Now Z Dawkins takes it over the timeline. Playing some hot potato with Bo Knight. Now left wing corner to Kennedy Hancock. Hancock, right wing to Sarah Farrell. Farrell drives, puts up a 15-footer and connects. 13-10 Jefferson Forest. On the left wing now for LCA's Lasley. Throws it right wing to Avery Mills. Mills drives, throws it to Hesse. Hesse puts up a three and connects. Taylor Hesse gives the Bulldogs a 1-point lead, 15-14, with 5:23 to go in the second quarter. JF, three quick passes inside and kiss off the glass for Z Dawkins. 16-15, JF takes the lead again.
I tell you what, whenever Liberty responds, Jefferson Forest wastes no time in trying to answer right back.
Avery Mills frees herself up, puts up a three, rattles it home. 18-16 LCA. Back and forth it goes here at the LCA Gymnasium. 4:57 to go in the second quarter. Right wing and tossed back to Bella Hill, and it's tapped into the stands. And off of a couple fans. I'm glad everyone's okay.
Yeah, I think everyone's all right. A few young kids in the front row there. But once again, that was Sierra Lasley with another tip. She's had an opportunity to have like 5 steals in this one already.
Right wing is Bella Hill with it. Tosses it inside to Kennedy Hancock. Hancock on Jordan Robbins. Can't penetrate. Now tossed back inside. Little floater. Rattles a couple times. No good for Sarah Farrell, but she's fouled. And Farrell will go to the line. She'll get 2 shots. JF 2 of 4 tonight from the free throw line. Sarah Farrell with the chance to tie this ball game up. She can connect on both. First one is in. 18-17. Second quarter here at the LCA Gymnasium in the first round of the Seminole District Tournament. Second shot is up and rattles out. Bounces and LCA gets the rebound. Avery Mills is going to work quick. Takes it over the logo. Throws it left wing. Sierra Lasley for three. Nothing but nylon. Sierra Lasley from deep. 21-17 LCA.
And she's had the most field goals shot in this first half, which is surprising given who Liberty's had on their roster. But I tell you what, she's made the most of them. 4 for 6 from the field so far.
Ball tipped out of bounds, and Jefferson Forest will take it on the inbound on the far side. Bo Knight checks back into the game for Jefferson Forest, replacing Z Dawkins. Now on the far sideline, Sarah Farrell tosses it into the backcourt to Bella Hill. Bella Hill takes it over the timeline, guarded by Sierra Lasley. Hill swings out right wing, and Avery Mills will bat that one out of bounds as Bo Knight tried to toss it to Sarah Farrell.
You could hear the deflection from Liberty's own college.
Yep. And the inbound is tapped away. Sierra Lasley falls down as she rolls out of bounds, tried to bounce past it, but it went out of bounds.
Her knee was on the out-of-bounds line.
Sierra Lasley is just all over the place on the defensive side tonight.
And she's leading all scorers, too. She's got 11 points right now.
Sarah Farrell takes it over the timeline for Jefferson Forest. Tosses it right corner to Bryn Hill. Bryn Hill goes baseline, bounce pass, and a shot put up by Sarah Farrell. And she connects on a 15-footer. 21-19 now. LCA leads Jefferson Forest. 3:37 to go in the second quarter. And ball is tossed right wing, intended for Robbins, but tipped out of bounds by Bella Hill. And we got a couple substitutions. Z Dawkins checks in for Jefferson Forest, and Jordan Robbins Brooklyn Jenkins checks into the game for LCA. Sierra Lasley and Bryn Hill go to the bench. Inbounding just in front of us is Brooklyn Jenkins on the near side. Tossed into the backcourt to Avery Mills. Mills hounded by Sarah Farrell, as we've seen a lot tonight. Mills drives to the right wing. Mills tosses it inside to Hesse. Hesse loses control of it and taken by Z Dawkins. Dawkins takes it on the far sideline for Jefferson Forest. She stops, throws it right corner to Bella Hill, tries to throw it inside, has it batted back out to herself on the right wing. At the top of the key is Sarah Farrell. Sarah Farrell guarded by Anderson. Hands it off to Bella Hill. Hill hands it off to Z Dawkins at the top of the key. 2:53 to go, second quarter, 21-19 LCA. On the left wing with it is Bella Hill for Jefferson Forest. One-handed pass near side to Bo Knight. Bo Knight off to Farrell. Farrell goes baseline, drives, can't find anything, tosses it back out to Kennedy Hancock. She puts one up off the glass, no good. Rebound to Liberty. And rebound was Jordan Robbins and a foul called on the floor. And so LCA will inbound it underneath their own basket. Brooklyn Jenkins inbounding, and into the game comes Bryn Hill for Jefferson Forest as she replaces Bella Hill, who limped to the bench.
Yeah, she's getting some work on that ankle right now. Hopefully she'll be all right for the rest of this one.
Avery Mills throws it near side. Jordan Robbins almost had it stolen away. She takes it. She drives baseline, puts one up. No good. Rebound to Kennedy Hancock. Kennedy Hancock goes and it's stolen. Avery Mills on the fast break. Soft kiss off the glass. Rattles it home. 23-19. LCA leads Jefferson Forest. 2:09 to go. Second quarter here at the LCA Gymnasium. First round of the Seminole District Tournament. Toss right wing to Bryn Hill. Hill hands it off. Bo Knight almost loses control of it. Goes it left wing to Sarah Farrell. Farrell to Dawkins. Dawkins drives. Fires it right corner. Right corner is Hill. Bryn Hill. Guarded by Jordan Robbins. Hands it off to Bo Knight. Whitman screaming for a timeout. He's going to get it. With 1:40 to go in the second quarter, 23-19, LCA leads JF. We'll take the timeout with them. You're listening to LCA Girls Basketball on 90.9 The Light.
Never completely ready to adopt a teen.
For late nights writing English papers.
For your teen's music taste.
For dinners where they talk more on their phone than with you.
For the first time, they call you Mom.
You're never completely ready to adopt a teen, and you can't imagine the reward.
To learn more about adopting a teen, visit adoptuskids.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
This is the LCA head girls basketball coach Chuck Thomas, and you're listening to LCA basketball on 90.9 The Light.
And welcome back into the LCA Gymnasium. 1:40 to go, second quarter, 23-19, LCA leads it. Coming up at halftime, Scout Hughes in the studio will have your halftime report. See if he can get you a score update of the other Seminole District Tournament game happening tonight. EC Glass and Liberty Bedford. On the guys' side, LCA playing at Heritage tonight.
Yep, huge game for them.
Winner of those games, whoever wins this game tonight will play in the championship on Wednesday. EC Glass is the top seed, so if EC Glass were to win, LCA would have to travel. Neither of those games will be carried on 90.9 The Light, however, due to a campus community. Unfortunately, we won't have those. But good luck to whoever plays in them. Z Dawkins throws it near side to Sarah Farrell. Farrell holds it above her head, swings it out to the right wing, out to Dawkins again. 1:21 to go, second quarter. Jefferson Forest swings it out, now dribbles and stolen away. Here comes Avery Mills against Z Dawkins. Mills puts one up off the glass. She's fouled as she falls to the floor. She'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. It's the third foul of the half for Jefferson Forest. And Avery Mills is going to shoot 2. 1:12 to go, second quarter. Mills' first shot rattles in. As into the game comes Sierra Lasley, the leading scorer for LCA, as she replaces Taylor Hesse. Once again at the free throw line is Avery Mills. Second shot is nothing but nylon. 25-19, LCA with their largest lead of the night. Across the timeline is Sarah Farrell. Farrell on the right wing, hands it off to Bo Knight. Knight to Farrell to Bryn Hill. Less than a minute to go now in the second quarter. Z Dawkins with it now for JF on the right wing. She pulls up for a long two. That rattles home. She had a foot on the line. Or they're going to call it a three. I thought she had a foot on the line. So it's now a 3-point game. On the left wing is Sierra Lasley. Lasley bounce pass to Anderson. Anderson has it stolen away by Bo Knight. Bo Knight all by herself for JF. Drives, puts one off the glass. No good. Rebound, though, to Sarah Farrell. Those at right wing to Dawkins, puts one up, no good. Rebound is tipped out of the hands of Jordan Robbins, out of bounds, and it'll go to LCA.
You know, Azara Dawkins has taken 10 field goals already in this half, and no other Jefferson Forest player has taken more than 3.
26.4 seconds to go, second quarter. JF in the full court press. Here comes Jordan Robbins over the timeline, drives. Those at left wing, long two for Brooklyn Jenkins. Front iron, no good. Rebound to Bo Knight. 13 seconds to go, second quarter. Z Dawkins is going to hold it on the right wing. 8 seconds left. She drives baseline, hands it off. Bryn Hill drives to the left, puts one up, no good. Tipped. Now flung back up in desperation, nothing there. And halftime has come here at the LCA Gymnasium. Double zeros on the clock. The LCA Bulldogs up 25-22. Jefferson Forest keeping it close here. We're going to send it to a 2-minute timeout, and Scout in the studio will have your halftime report. Don't go away, folks. You're listening to LCA Girls Basketball on 90.9 The Light.